Hey, what's up? Back again.
That first bass note hit me in the chest, and I was just like, there's no way that's 2/8.
MB Enclosures has his own YouTube channel, and this guy is an animal when it comes to designing boxes.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy MB. Welcome to the channel. I wanted to do a further quantification video on the Tezla 1.5K D Generation 2.8s. You know, inside my application, I metered them, and I think I did a 138.61 or something like that, 138 dB, and it was at 28 hertz, 20 or 27 hertz. They were on a 2 ohm load off of Tezla Designs M2500. I'll put the link to that video in the description of this video. So they did not attain the King title because they didn't hit 140 dB. However, I was, and this is just my honest opinion, from going back in there and watching them play and playing with them while they're on the 2 ohm load, because these are D2 subs. So the lowest ohm load I can get is 2 ohm. Watching them play and handling the power, they're not suffering. They're not popping. They're not over excursion. Even in the lower notes on different songs, they're doing fine. So I have concluded that if I had a D4 set, they would have easily attained the 140 and became a king. If you can recall, and you've been following me for a while on the channel, the Cosmos Audio for its first go out did a 138. 138, 139, something. Well, I think it was a 139. Somewhere around the two. It wasn't 2 months later when I was able to dial the box in and get the correct, I think I had those. No, those were D2 as well. It was 2 months later I was able to dial it in and they would do a 140, I think it was 141. Okay, I think the same thing applies here. These woofers are not very sensitive. Very large motor structure, as you can see. The sensitivity listed is 79. Don't let no one tell you sensitivity is not a thing, because it's evident in this test here. The Cosmos Audio sensitivity is 86. The box was the issue there. I corrected the box. It got a 140. The Kicker sensitivity 84, D2 subs. They did a 140. 141. The B2 Audio did a 141 as well. 2 ohm load. So you're saying, well, MB, if it's a 2 ohm load, it should be able to do it. The sensitivity on this drive is 79. So it needs more power to attain a given output. Not saying it's a bad driver. It's a very musical driver, but it needs more power. The owner, Kevin, relayed to me. He said, hey, man, I really don't care about how loud it gets, but how good does it sound? It thoroughly exceeded my expectations in sound. And its power handling capability is up there as well. It could have took more power from that amp. It needed more power from the amp. With the impedance rise, dynamic peaks, this, that, another, maybe that much power wasn't making it to the subwoofer so they could attain that extra 1.5 dB. Until I put it back in the truck, it's going to be the Gatekeeper. This is the Gatekeeper. Same position the Cosmos Audio had until they was able to attain this 140. I firmly stand behind the Tezla Audio, but I will not bend my rules for no one. This is an MB approved 8-inch. This is MB. I love this 8 as well. Great sounding driver. It will attain its score when it attains its score, and I revisit it. But I'm a stickler for that MB title. If it doesn't do it, you must do it before you get that title. But for those of you on the fence, man, should I get a Tezla Audio sub? It's in my budget. I like the look. I like the sound. I like the videos he put up with listening to it. Do not let the fact that it has not attained a King title stop you. Go to the MB. I still say it's approved. I still like this driver. So I just thought I'd quantify that for you. Because maybe in your application, if you was to send more power, probably put a 2,000 or 2,500 watt amp on it, I'm easily believe you will attain that 140. add the low notes, below 33, which is the staple of all the kings. Peace. Get at me if you need an enclosure for these stellar drivers, particularly a truck enclosure. The number's 404-694-4818. And as always, please listen responsibly.